a tutorial as such. I just thought I will get ready with you because I really wanted to respond to your responses to my video yesterday about the what's age appropriate. I'm going to use my Clé de Peau Silk Cream Foundation in 030. So you wouldn't believe, these comments made me so happy yesterday. I was just smiling to myself so much and so happy that so many of you share my beliefs and opinions, and I almost felt like taking my brow off and burning it. So thank you so much for all your responses. I loved reading them and I loved hearing about all of you at different ages, wearing what you like, really enjoying life, and your mothers, and also it was just amazing to hear all that. I think I might have offended one person. I've replied to her now anyway, because she said I must have said something about ladies in 70s and 80s that I would consider my grandmothers, and and she said, so you consider someone 70 your grandmother? And yes, that just shows how young I think I am. Of course someone 70 couldn't be my grandmother, but 80 could. And I think that is because also a lot of you will know my mum is very young. Well, I think she is very young. My mum is 64. So yes, women in our family, I'm not doing my eyes properly or anything. Like I said, I will do a separate tutorial for this. Women in our family, apart from me, had children quite young. So yes, that's why I said that, but I didn't want to offend anybody. Because 70 is still young too. Also, there was something really interesting. I had a man that just left a message saying, I wonder if there is any males here or I'm the only one. And I'm putting on my Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy Foundation in Clearly Cream 03. And I know that men are watching my videos because I can tell from my demographics, you know, I can check that sort of thing. But I don't get many men commenting, and it's a shame because, you know, this channel is for everybody. And actually, I would like to hear a man's opinion on this. You know, what do they think about ageism, and especially when women are concerned. And stuff like that. So, see how hooded my eyes look now. I can lift them a bit, that's okay. Yes, so it would be very interesting to hear a man's point of view. Now, I'm not putting much effort into this makeup. I'm doing it quickly because I actually should have had my sponge, but I don't, because I just really wanted to talk to you, and I thought, as I have to put my makeup on anyway, I might do it while I'm talking to you. Yeah, so if there is any men out there that watch and want to express their views, you know, you're very welcome. Please do it. What do you think all about this? I wonder actually how men feel as they age. Do you think they feel like us? And I don't think, definitely there is jealousy amongst men like there is amongst women, so that's probably easier. But I wonder how men feel when they, I don't know, get to middle age. You know, you hear about all this midlife crisis and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll be very, very interested. So please, if there are any men watching and watched my what's age appropriate video, leave a comment, tell us what you think. Well, I just got delivery. Look, it's my Naked Ultimate Basics. How exciting. I'm not gonna be using it. I could, but I'm not. I'm gonna save it for another time to do a tutorial with it. Very nice. Lovely colours, all matte. Great. Right, I'm not looking at it. Like I said, I'll do a separate tutorial and review of it another day. Okay, let's get back to our chat. Right, so let me do the bronzer now. This is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in Bronzed. Yes, we were talking about men and do they have problems like this? What to wear? Obviously they don't have to worry about makeup, although some men do wear makeup. Okay, another thing, because you know, I had so many comments on that video, and I actually sat down last night and answered, I don't know, I sat down for an hour and answered some, and I've answered a few this morning, but you have to appreciate it that it would take me ages and ages ages and ages to answer it all. So we have a chat. There was you know, the choker I was wearing, I've left a link to the shop where I bought it, but unfortunately I'm using my Lorac Contour palette because I use it for my eyes as well, as you know, and that's what I was wearing yesterday. This is really slap on. I'm not paying much attention today. And a lot of you said that that link doesn't take you to the choker. No, it doesn't, because I couldn't find that choker, but it is the shop where I bought it, so it is still linked to the next shop, and I've put it there because I thought they have some other chokers, so you might find something similar. But, and I actually haven't bought mine online, I bought in the actual store, so I don't know, maybe they never had them online. I've got a next door near me, so I just always go there, and it just was there. So yeah, sorry if the choker is not available anymore. Okay, brows. Someone asked me if I could show you how I do the brows, and I have done a video on my brows, but maybe I'm doing it a bit different, I don't know. I always use now the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brow First. I've got so many different eyebrow products, and I like them all, and it depends what mood I'm in, what I use. But this is like the quickest. Then I use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, which you can't get in UK. It's one of those, but you know, any brow pencil that you like. And this is a bit more difficult because I can lift my brows. And this is what I do. And I'm not happy with my brows every day. And one day one brow looks different than the other. And then I always use the Benefit Ready Set Brow, the gel. I love it, it's amazing. It really, I feel like that's how I get a bit of a more natural look, because it separates the brow hairs and really they will stay there. It's like a glue. I think I should trim my hairs here, it's a bit too long. Anyway, like I said, this is quick makeup. I hate putting my makeup on here. I almost feel when I do tutorials my makeup is not as nice as I'm doing it without doing tutorial, if you know what I mean. So now someone else said something about, that's how I understood it, that I suppose I should expect comments like this, that I can't be just expecting to be told constantly how gorgeous I am. Right, I don't want anybody to keep telling me this. In fact, this is not what I do. You can ask any of my friends. I am absolutely terrible at taking compliments. I'm very good at giving compliments, but I can't really take them myself. And of course, when I read your comments, it's lovely, but you know, I don't have to look in your eyes when you're telling me this, because I just like cringe. So that's not why I'm doing it. I don't need anybody to tell me, keep telling me that I'm gorgeous or whatever. I feel good about myself, and that's the most important thing. And I know that, you know, gorgeous is the makeup. I definitely don't look gorgeous without it. So that, you know, I should expect comments like this. That's what comment section is for. Well, I completely disagree, because I love the comments to be, you know, the comments don't have to be even a response to me or talking to me. I love it. I see sometimes in my comment section, you all have a conversation amongst each other and you help each other, you give each other advice, and I love that. That's what comments are for. Yes, you can say things to me, but you know, what point is it to say something horrible? What is that to, what do you want to achieve by saying that? You know, and the point is, you would never say it if you had to say it to my face. Most of these comments, you will even see that they don't have the avatar, they don't have the picture next to the channel name, and a lot of them won't even do it publicly in the comments. They will send me private message, you know, go to so much trouble just to be horrible. So that's what I meant. I don't mean you're not allowed to have your opinion, and I definitely don't think that everybody should tell me how brilliant and whatever I am. Oh, I'm using now the Jaclyn Hill, you know, Becca palette. Like I said, I don't want to be telling you all this, because this is not a makeup tutorial. This is just get ready with me. I had to wash my hair because you did see my hair yesterday. Like I said, you like me saying that I looked like I was dragged through hedges backwards. Yes, so I'm just getting ready and I thought I'd have a quick chat. Right, let me use, so that's what I used yesterday on my eyes. I just used these two powders, and I had the shimmery Makeup Geek shadow, the Starry Eyed, but I didn't bring it here, so I will have to use the shimmer highlight from this palette. That's what I will do. I've never used that actually. It's quite good as an eyeshadow. Dripping everywhere. Right. So yeah, this is like my everyday makeup if I'm in a rush. Obviously yesterday I was wearing my false lashes as well, but I want today. You know, I always try to look a bit nicer when I do my videos. I still wear makeup every single day. There are very few days in my life that I don't have makeup on, and I absolutely hate it. I just don't feel good myself because I think I look absolutely awful without makeup, and I don't care how much other people might tell me that I don't. I've got eyes and I don't like it. And that's that. And like I said, I'll do what I want. Sun is coming out. Yeah, it's so much easier, you know, to just quickly pop in and do a video to answer some of your questions. Especially when you get the same question from a lot of people, it's like so much easier to answer it here. Okay, for my liner, have I got the arrow one? Okay, so I'm going to use today the arrow from Real Lash, a pencil that I shown you yesterday. And I'm only like working it into my lashes because I don't want it to be too thick. Oh yes, I forgot I've got my rollers in as well. You've seen how I do my hair. I sort of blow dry most of it and then put rollers in the top. It just saves, gives more body and saves. Okay, you see, so that's what I have to do now, is to lift my eyebrow to put the mascara on, because I can't lift my eyebrow on its own. I don't like it much, I must say, actually. But I know it's gonna wear off, and in the meantime I'm not creating more wrinkles because I can't. I'm paralyzed. Okay, and now just the lips. Today I'm going to use again Charlotte Tilbury's Iconic Nude, but I will also use today Ila Mascara Rose Pout. You know, I've been thinking about it. You know, I said everybody has been doing the ride or die tag, you know, about the products, like your Holy Grail products, and I said I enjoy so many products right now that I couldn't choose. But lately I've been sort of paying more attention to certain things that I use. I can't speak when I'm doing my lips. Okay, so I've been paying more attention to certain things that I use all the time. And actually, I mean, I couldn't do that tag because I don't have a Holy Grail from every single category, but there are some products that when I think about it, I've been using now for a very long time, and when I've run out, would I go and buy it again? I definitely would. So I might do a video about those my must-have products. I don't know.
Well, I could send a check anyway. Scarf cone. Well, how do you know they're going to buy flowers if you would have sent it now? You know? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So I send the check, and what they do with it is their problem. You know, they can always go and buy a bunch of flowers from me and put it on later. You know, I don't...
Sorry, my mum just called me, so I think I put my lipstick on while I was talking to her. So I did this and I used the jouer again. Shall I go and take these rollers out? I will, and then I come back. Okay, so I'm done for the day. I don't like my hair lately. I don't know what it is. I think it's getting too long. And like I said, because it's so fine and thin, the longer it gets, the more ratty it looks. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I wanted to just respond to your comments for yesterday. I said thank you so much. They really all made me smile and made me feel really good. And I'm glad you all out there with your makeup, ripped jeans and staying fabulous. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.